Good evening, everybody. Welcome to this live stream this evening, where we are absolutely roasting this certain YouTuber, this PR YouTuber. While you're watching live, make sure you're liking, sharing, subscribing to this channel, and please subscribe to my football channel. Link is pinned on top of the live chat, and it will also be in the video title as well after I finish this stream. So I don't have the iPad tonight. I've just got my phone because I'm at my family's house. So yeah, I'll be reading the comments out on my phone. We are ready, absolutely ready to cook this certain YouTuber. So let's begin. This certain YouTuber has changed so much over the last month or so. Honestly, it's absolutely unreal how he's changed. Good evening to you, my subscriber. I hope you're well. As I say, you're watching live, make sure you're liking, sharing, subscribing, as I do loads of Manchester United content on this channel. And also, please subscribe to my football channel. I've just done a match reaction to Liverpool FC versus Manchester City. What a game that was. But anyway, I am sick and tired of these mutants talking absolute bollocks. They've all come from the mutant channel. Like these football fans, just honestly, it's jarring to listen to. And this certain YouTuber has the audacity to call us Eric Ten Hag out fans scum. I mean, what the actual fuck? He is literally calling his fellow United supporters scum for being Eric Ten Hag out, and he believes he's doing a good job. I mean, what the actual fuck? A couple months ago, this certain YouTuber wanted Eric Ten Hag out, and now they're just now he wants him in. It's like, make up your mind. What do you want? Do you want him in, or do you want it out? Are you in out, shake it all about? You do the okey cokey, you turn it around. That's what it's all about. That's what it feels like in the moment with this certain YouTuber. It's absolutely pathetic what's on his line saying PR bollocks. Yes, he is, mate. He's literally telling us, the likes of myself, Saeed TV, how we can support our football club. A football club I've been supporting for 24 and a half years. And that YouTuber has the audacity to tell me how I can support my own football club. It's like, get in the bin. Seriously, get in the fucking bin. Why don't you? I'm sick and tired of this clown investing so much PR bollocks into this fan base, and also these fake accounts as well. It's just absolutely ridiculous. But Mr. Joshy J, he's one of the best YouTubers. You can't call him out for that. You're just doing your own PR. I mean, absolute rubbish. There's no PR on this channel. I just come out and say it how it is. If you like it, great. If you don't like it, cry. I don't care. Generally, do not care. I'm thick as skin. I'm ready for any mutants in the live chat. So bring it on. We're ready for you. The Mr. Joshy J army is ready. The moderators are ready. I'm ready. So yeah, but it's unbelievable how this certain YouTuber has gone from being so likable to one of the most annoying YouTubers ever. Just so delusional to say we actually got robbed in the Manchester derby. I mean, absolutely ridiculous, honestly. Ethan and Josh, how's it going? Yes, good, LC Gaming and Vlogs, but to say we got robbed in the Manchester derby is absolutely ridiculous. How on earth were we robbed? City last weekend absolutely battered us, and they said, "Oh, we got robbed." No, according to PR mutants and this YouTuber, we did, but fans like me, who are one of the realistic fans, know for sure that we did not get robbed. It's absolutely ridiculous, honestly. But this certain YouTuber good luck to him. If he wants to talk PR bollocks, then be my guest. But if you are a fan of this guy, then in the live chat, let me know down below why you are a fan of this guy. To me, I've just lost all respect for him now. Having the cheek to call us Manchester United 10 out fans scum is absolutely ridiculous. And to say this bald fraud is doing a good job when he was literally 10 out a couple months ago, it's absolutely stupid and ridiculous. It just shows how much the United stand has absolutely brainwashed these supporters and these mutants. That's why they make the likes of myself, Lee Gunner, Saeed TV, Johnny Mimrals, easy targets. It's like just getting them in the bin, seriously, get these mutants in the bin, because we just say it how it is. Not many on YouTube say it how it is. It's because they're too afraid to speak the truth. On these PR fake accounts, they get paid money to talk absolute BS. It's absolutely ridiculous and jarring, honestly. And this YouTuber says that we can't be Eric Ten Hag out. Of course we can be fucking Eric Ten Hag out. I can be Eric Ten Hag out if I want to. This ball's ruled. It's got to go. He's absolutely useless. And he has the cheek to say, oh, you can't be living in the past. Expect a different style of play. Fuck off! How do you, Manchester United fans, expect us to accept a different style play when it's football so fucking pragmatic? Because it's boring. What do we do in the second half? We just pass the ball sideways, backwards, sideways, backwards. It's just like, get the ball forward, yeah? Instead of passing it sideways, backwards all the time. It's so boring, honestly, this football. And yet, the fans on the PR accounts are still saying, oh, back Eric Ten Hag, get behind him. He won you trophy last season, this and that. Just absolutely ridiculous, honestly. These people seriously need to get in the bin. Get in the bin, seriously, the whole lot of you. It's absolutely... YouTube would be in a much better place right now, but these PR accounts need to take huge responsibility to why the standards are dropped so much. And this YouTuber needs to take responsibility because he's making fans want Eric Ten Hag to stay in. And as Eric Ten Hag out fans are not allowed to be Eric Ten Hag out, according to him. I mean, it's just absolutely... There's no PR on this channel. We just, the Mr. Joshy J Army, just say it how it is. You should call up to his Talksport show one day. Yeah, maybe. Maybe call his Talksport show and tell him straight that he's lowered the standards of my football club, because it's true, they have absolutely. The standards are absolutely on the floor. And anyone backing him, why? Why are you still backing this bald ruled? Because to me, he's absolutely clueless and useless. Oh, he has a high winning percentage and a high points total. And what? And what? Our football has been trashed this season. How many times have we got away with it? Many times this season, these results completely paper the cracks, seriously. And this certain YouTuber just needs to get in the bin. He is absolutely turning Manchester United fans into complete laughing stocks. He really is. Why is he doing it? Why has he now become this YouTuber where he just talks so much rubbish and getting the fans to turn against each other? It's absolutely ridiculous. Why is he doing it? Has he been brainwashed by someone? Because he never used to be like this. He used to be one of my favourite YouTubers. So since he said that about us Eric Ten Hag out fans, I've lost all respect for him honestly, it's absolutely ridiculous. And to say number of times this season, oh, according to him yesterday, he went, oh, we deserve to win the game. What planet are you on? How did we deserve to win the game when we only scored by 2 penalties instead of fucking open play? Seriously, man. Absolutely ridiculous. But again, it sums this YouTuber up now, unfortunately. This is why the Mr. Joshy J army will absolutely call it out and say this is not sustainable. The sort of football what this bald scrawled is playing is just nowhere near good enough, honestly. Absolutely rubbish. His football's so pragmatic, he's so boring in his interviews, and fans are getting overexcited because number 10 has scored a couple of goals. It's like, seriously, yes, he scored a good goal in the Manchester derby. He scored a good penalty yesterday, which I gave him a round of applause in the watch along. But for them fans to say, oh, Marcus Rashford's back and that, absolutely ridiculous. Just because now he scored a couple goals, all of a sudden these mutants have forgotten about how poor he's been recently. All it needs is them to have a couple of good games, and all of a sudden these Marcus Rashford lover boys and mutants absolutely just seem to forget. It's like forgive and forget. Not with me. I won't forget how poor number 10's been this season. No chance, because on this channel, you do not get a free pass. It's as simple as that. Like I say, if you want to listen to a certain YouTuber who is doing a lot of PR, and then be my guest. But if you want to listen to a fan who calls out the truth and holds my football club accountable, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. As I do loads of Manchester United videos. I do previews, match reactions, I do player ratings, and also I do football shirt reviews as well. And please subscribe to my football channel. Link is pinned on top in the live chat, and also it will be in the title to this video after I finish streaming. But my goodness sake, it's just absolutely ridiculous. I mean, it's not just the United stand in this YouTuber's channel, it's the Stratford's Paddock, the United view as well. You have Stratford's Paddock saying, oh, what's the point in changing the manager? Why should we keep changing managers? I tell you what, this manager is one of the most useless managers I've ever known at Manchester United. I couldn't care less if he has record points total because it doesn't tell the story how poor we've been this season. But according to this YouTuber, you've got to be, oh, Eric Ten Hag in because he's got record points total. Nah, fuck that, man. No chance. I'm not. I want this bald scrawled gone. Honestly, he's one of the most irritating, boring managers ever. He falls out on the players. He got rid of our best goalkeeper. He literally got the Golden Glove last season. But De Gea was past his best. It's like, seriously, again, these fans are part of the issue who wanted David De Gea out. Mr. Banana is improving, but I still don't think he's absolutely outstanding. He's a bully, ETH. He is Hayden Cox. This is what I mean. But yeah, you won't be allowed to say that over on the PR channel because you get absolutely roasted because this is what this YouTuber has done to these supporters. He's absolutely turned Manchester United fans on other fans. It's just crazy. He's trying to split up the fan base. It's like, why can't he be what he used to be? Funny, likable chap. Like I said, is he being brainwashed or is he being paid to say these sort of things now? But it's just absolutely stupid how the standards are being lowered at this football club. I'm absolutely sick and tired of it. Just listening to fans on social media getting hyped up about number 10. 21, and he makes out that 21 has got mental health and this bald scrawled. Again, I think that's all PR, but we all know that 21 is absolutely useless and abysmal. He's got to go, 21. Yes, he tries, but he's not good enough to be a Manchester United player. Number 10 is so inconsistent, but like I said, fans now have forgotten how bad he's played just because he scored a couple goals. It's like, seriously, really? You're just going to forget how shit number 10's been this season? Well, like I say, if that's the sort of thing you like listening to on the PR channels, be my guest. I generally absolutely find it astonishing how all of a sudden these Marcus Rashford lover boys are back on his side again, where a few weeks ago they would have been holding him accountable, but they've gone silent now just because he scored a couple of goals. It's absolutely ridiculous. I've also noticed in recent weeks Mark won't accept any opinion different from his. Yeah, I know. It's jarring, mate, to listen to. I've hardly been listening to him the last couple of weeks, and to say this, I just don't understand how he thinks this guy, this bald fraud, is doing such a good job. Where a couple months back he wanted this manager gone. Now all of a sudden he wants this manager to stay. It's like, what on earth has been the big U-turn? Because I've wanted this bald fraud gone ever since we got knocked out in the League Cup against Newcastle United, and I had quite a few comments from these, well, wouldn't say mutants, fellow Manchester United subscribers saying, "Oh, get behind him, just back him. Otherwise, you'll get nowhere as a football club," and that. But Ineos, I believe they don't want this bald fraud or the Dutch clown because they know how they want to take this football club. If he continues this trend, Myra Sykes will eventually run out. Yeah, Myra Sykes has already gone now, FC Gamer and Vlogs, because what he said to us out fans is like, I just can't accept it. Not acceptable, not sustainable. Saying that us out fans are scum. I mean, who the fuck does he think he is to call us out that? It's just absolutely ridiculous, mate. Honestly, why would he call us that? Where so many years he's been on us football fans' side, he's respected our opinions and that. Mark Gold Digger. Oh, that's funny. That's too funny, mate. Honestly, that is absolutely unbelievable. Yeah, that is top comment, mate. As they say, money talks. It does, mate. It's like now he's being paid to say these sort of things. That's why he's changed so much. But you'll still have some fans from the PR account saying, but he's one of the best YouTubers ever. It doesn't matter what the smaller community thinks, this and that. It's like mutants, absolute mutants. Seriously, get in the fucking bin. I'm sick and tired of just listening to so much rubbish. The United stand, the United view, the Stratford's paddock. It's just absolutely ridiculous, honestly. Just wow, unbelievable. But hey ho, it is what it is. It's what he's become, unfortunately. He's made these United fans talk absolute rubbish because they're getting paid to say it by certain accounts and these certain YouTubers. There's only few Manchester United fans I listen to now. I listen to Saeed TV. Big up Saeed TV. Absolutely love you, me brother. Does your subscriber Lee Gunner like him? No, he doesn't, mate. I mean, and any mutants want to come on here saying, "Oh, you sound like Lee Gunner," and that he's actually one of my subscribers. Yes, he subscribed to me. So Lee Gunner is part of the Mr. Joshy J army. One of the biggest YouTubers is on my side. What do you think of Beth on the United Stands? I quite like her, because she's not really a PR mutant. So I still like listening to Beth still. That's the only reason why I'm still subscribed to that channel, because up until now, I still liked listening to Mark. But Beth, I absolutely love listening to Beth, because she has logic in football. She's no PR YouTuber at the moment, but she could be one day if this the way it's going on that channel. It's just, but at the end of the day, let them be themselves. Yeah, I couldn't care less. If any mutants want to come on here and start some beef, I'll absolutely put them in the bin because I am tough. I am thick skin. I can handle it. And these mutants are just absolute keyboard warriors. They just want to say things for attention, and I just completely ignore it. Like, if some mutants wants to comment a random comment on my video, my response is, thanks for watching. Basically, that means you like it, great. If not, then cry. I don't care. Generally, do not care. I think that's the perfect response. If you get a random comment, just reply, thanks for watching. Because literally, you're still getting my views up, even though you just put a random comment. But, you're doing these things your own PR, Mr. Joshy J. You call out one of the biggest YouTubers. It's all for PR, your own PR. I tell you what, there's no PR on this YouTube channel. We absolutely roast these mutants who like to call and chat bollocks about the football club I support for 24 and a half years. I want what's best for my football club. Good evening, Buzzy B. Popcorn. Good evening to you, mate. Nice to see you on here. I've not seen you for a little while. But yeah, it's just absolutely ridiculous how this big YouTuber is trying to bully Manchester United fans, trying to get them to be acting again when clearly most of them want to be Eric Ten Hag out, but the only reason why they are Eric Ten Hag in is because he wants these fans to be Eric Ten Hag in, but these fans should stand their ground and just be Eric Ten Hag out, because nothing is ever going to convince me to be Eric Ten Hag in. Nothing whatsoever, because I've listened to him. His interviews are boring. His football is trash. Like I said, I couldn't care less if he has a high winning percentage or we have the highest points total. Couldn't care less, honestly. Because, again, he is part of the issue in this fan base. Turning fans on other Manchester United fans. It's like, why can't this fan base unite in one and just have our own opinions? We should be allowed to have our freedom. On this channel, I do have my freedom because I can just say it how it is, and absolutely, I loved listening to Mark Keywords. Loved it. I don't like him no more. No one wants to watch boring football, mate. No, they don't, Jamie. Because growing up, I was so used to watching Manchester United play attacking football, high pressing football, and this motherfucker thinks that he can tell us how to support our own football club. Oh, you fans are living in the past. Yes, I am living in the past, right? Because I want what's best for my football club. Growing up, I used to see us press high up the pitch, not this bloody boring sideways passing and that. And you have the audacity to say, oh, you fans are living in the past. So what if I'm living in the fucking past? I couldn't care less if I live in the past. Because I know living in the past means you're a realistic fan. Absolutely ridiculous. Who does he think he is to say, oh, you fans are living in the past, got to adapt to a different style of play? No. If I want to link in the past, I'll link in the past. If you like it, great. If not, cry. I don't care. Simply do not care whatsoever. These mutants would be like, oh, Mr. Joshy J, you're talking absolute trash in that. If you think that, fair enough. That's your own personal opinion. But most of Mr. Joshy J Army knows that I am one of the most brutal, realistic United fans on YouTube. And I even had a subscriber comment on my match reaction yesterday saying how realistic I keep in my videos, where most United fans get carried away that, oh, we're doing well in that. No, we're not doing well. Yesterday against Atherton, we were abysmal, right? Absolutely abysmal, but it was a professional performance because we defended well. In Atherton, the problem was they couldn't finish their dinner, but the thing is, they were poor with their finishing. They were more clinical, and they could have got a point or even won the game. So, to me, winning by 2 penalties is not a good look whatsoever. And playing a 36-year-old Johnny Evans, I mean, what an absolute joke to be starting a 36-year-old. This is no hate on Johnny Evans, by the way. It's just he's lost the pace. We were awful yesterday, to be fair. Yes, we won, but we're so boring. We have to play better football. And this facts, Buzzy B. Popcorn. You're spot on, mate. Absolute facts. Right, let's read out some more comments. Sorry I've not been done videos in a while. Personally, I like Mark Goldbridge, but I don't agree with everything he says. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. I know a lot of people still like him, but it's just, I find it absolutely, just listening to all these YouTubers just talking rubbish, just for clicks and views, where they put, oh, explicit rant in the title. You know, they're just doing it for likes and retweets, where me these days, I hardly put rant in the title. On my match reaction videos, instead I put, say, angry Mr. Joshy J or human Mr. Joshy J. But, oh, that means the same thing. Really? How come I've been growing then as a channel since I've been putting them sort of things in the title? And how come I'm growing since I've become this more brutal Manchester United fan? I used to be so laid back, but I've just had enough of these supporters. It's this season and last season or so, it's absolutely triggered to me. So this is why you're now starting to see a more brutal Mr. Joshy J now. And to be honest, this more brutal Mr. Joshy J is making me more popular. It really is, because they are enjoying my content. The views on my United's match reaction videos recently have been absolutely insane. And on the player rating videos, they've been insane. But I'm just a fan who wants what's best for my football club. Of course, I don't appear on any big channels. I'm not in collaboration with anybody, so this is why I have complete freedom to just say it how it is on this YouTube channel. Yes, exactly. And United fans celebrating in the 0-0 draw at Anfield. Exactly, Ethan. I mean, it just shows how much the standards are on the floor. Again, because the PR channels and there's certain YouTubers saying, oh, going to Anfield is a good point. It's good to park in the bus at Anfield. Really? In a high-profile fixture like that, it's good to park in the bus, is it? I mean, I tell you what, these supporters are part of the issue. This is why the standards have been absolutely on the floor recently. When we're playing football, all I want to do is see us to play well. If we win by playing good football, great. If we lose by playing good football, I can accept that. But what I do not accept is when the team just roll over and accept defeats, then we get beat about 4 or 5-0. That just is not sustainable. And against Atherton yesterday at Old Trafford, passing the ball backwards, sideways in the second half. Why? You're at Old Trafford, for fuck's sakes. Why are we playing like this? It's absolutely pathetic. pathetic, honestly. I just absolutely, like I said, these PR accounts, they brainwash the fans. They can make them do things to click and views, where on here you don't get any of that. You're just listening to a fan who is holding his football club accountable and calls out the BS, because that's what we do on this Mr. Joshy J channel. The Mr. Joshy J army is growing. Should I tell you why that is? It's because fans are liking how I just speak the truth. And one of the most brutal, realistic fans on YouTube. And these mutants, like I say, they make the YouTubers who like to talk the truth an easy target because they're just jealous that we like to hold our football club accountable now. So what if we hold our football club accountable? If we're all the same, it'd be boring, wouldn't it? But just listening to these fans saying, "Oh, back the manager! Get behind the team! Get behind number 10! Number 8's a good captain! Number 10's the best thing since sliced bread and that!" It's seriously just absolutely get in the fucking bin, why don't you? Honestly, just ridiculous. I saw a guy praising the 10 draw 0-0 when Diego Delay got sent off. There was like 10 seconds left, you clown. Yeah, I know. Crazy, mate. Yes, our team conceded all the time, but we score so many goals, which is exciting. Yes, they do. Southampton do score a lot of goals, but they do concede a lot of goals as well. But it's just like, how can any United fans enjoy this style of play? How can they agree with this big YouTuber that us Manchester United fans are living in the past? You fans who think we're living in the past, where you think we should be living in the future, I tell you what, this is not a channel for you, because I will always be living in the past when it comes to my football club, because I've been a supporter for 24 and a half years. But these newer generation fans, again, because they've been brainwashed by this YouTuber and the PR and fan channels and that, because they just do things to click and views, they get paid to say it. They think us fans living in the past should live in the future. No, no. If I want to see attacking football, that's what I demand. I will demand it. It's as simple as that. I just find it absolutely so annoying by this certain YouTuber. He says, "Oh, you're living in the past. Back the manager. Get behind him. You Arsenal fans out of scum." It's like ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. It's just absolutely. All these YouTubers and these mutants and PR accounts seriously need to jog right on, because I'm sick and tired of it. Just listening to fans lowering the standards of my football club. The big YouTubers. Lee Gunner, he's had enough of Arsenal fans who lower the standards. Manchester United fans and Arsenal fans have got to be the two football clubs who produce the most PR stuff. Whenever Manchester United lose a game, it's like on the Manchester United Twitter account, "Oh, on to the next one." The players come out saying, "Oh, apologies for that performance. We got to play better in the next game." Again, all for PR and retweets. It's absolutely ridiculous. Where if a player has a bad game, I'll be calling them out. It's as simple as that. I don't care whether you're my favourite player, least favourite player. If you have a bad game, you're getting called out. It's as simple as that. And on player ratings, if you do well, I'll praise you. If you do shit, I'll give you a low rating. Like I say on each my player rating videos, if you like my ratings, great. If not, then I'm not bothered one bit, because I am back for the next game against Liverpool in the FA Cup. When I go, if you like them, great. If not, then I'm not bothered one bit. That's my own version of saying, cry, I don't care. So that's a good way me putting it. I'm actually doing my own version, a cry, I don't care when I go. If not, then I'm not bothered one bit. Because then fans would be thinking, oh, don't copy Lee Gunner. You're just copying Lee Gunner and that. If you think I'm copying Lee Gunner, then fair enough. But I tell you what, like I said, he's part of the Mr. Joshy J army. And the amount of trash I see in the live chats on his streams is absolutely unreal. It's like these mutants, these arsehole mutants and PR mutants like to make Lee Gunner an easy target. And they go, oh, you're a fake fan. Oh, you're a Tottenham fan in disguise. And then he goes, you can't see what Arteta's doing, mate. You can F off down the lane. I love Lee Gunner because he's thick skin. He can take and tackle these PR mutants. And I can as well now, especially I got the help of my moderators. We can absolutely cook the PR mutants. And anyone who wants to chat absolute rubbish on this channel. And if you are watching live, make sure you're liking, sharing, subscribing, and please subscribe to my football channel. Link is pinned on top in the live chat, and it will also be in the title in this video. Tomorrow night on my football channel, I am doing a live watch along Chelsea against Newcastle. So very much looking forward to that one. Massive game at Stamford Bridge tomorrow. The live watched on yesterday, that was good, you know, had some good views. Anyone who speaks PR about this channel, I'm banning them. Yeah, you're more than welcome to. Any mutants want to come on here and chat absolute rubbish? Yeah, bring it on. Because, like I said, we're ready. We are ready for these mutants. But it's just, I find it absolutely baffling why this certain YouTuber can say, oh, you're not allowed to be out and all out. Why's your scum? You lot are living in the past and that. It's like, it's triggered me recently. It really has. This is why this YouTuber needs calling out, because he's changed so much, honestly. I big game for your second club tomorrow. Yes, absolutely. Big game for Newcastle. I agree, completely agree. But any Mark at Goldbridge Lover Boys watching this, you don't agree what I'm saying, cry. I don't care. Simply do not care, because this Mr. Joshy J channel, I hold my football club accountable if they get things wrong. If they get things right, I'll praise them. But if they get it wrong, I'll call them out and hold the football club accountable for it. Shall I tell you why? Because I care about my football club. A proud fan since the late 90s. And I had this mutant in my video on my YouTube Shorts video the other day saying, oh, Goldbridge has supported United longer than you. I mean, what the actual fuck? That's irrelevant. Irrelevant. I couldn't care less. But it's where he makes the likes of myself, Saeed TV, and other Ten Hag fans an easy target just because we're going against what he wants. I mean, have you not heard of free speech, mate? Seriously, this YouTuber has the audacity just to say, we have the right to not be out and out. It's just why? Why is it like, oh, ridiculous? Josh, your reactions are priceless. Yeah, I know, because I'm fuming with him, mate. I just cannot believe how much this guy has changed. For years, I've been a fan of this guy, but now I've lost all respect to him because all he's talking about is like doing videos of click and views. How does he think we got robbed last weekend in that football match? And how does he think us fans are living in the past still? I'd love to know why. Honestly, it's just absolutely wow. End of the day, look, it is what it is. He's changed, but I'm not changing anytime soon. I'm not changing anytime soon what sort of content I put out. I love putting out this content because I just love putting these YouTubers and PR accounts in the bin, seriously, because it shows I care about my football club and I have high standards and I am sticking up to any fans who are the balls crawled out. Any fans who want the balls crawled out, I'm fully behind you because, you know, I want him gone and quite a few want him gone, but unfortunately, a lot still want him to stay because they feel he's the right man for the job. Good night, Jamie. Thank you for joining me this evening. I saw his Twitter you put last week. United got robbed. It was a fair game. The bin, in the bin for Mark Goldbridge. Yes, absolutely, mate. In the bin. Gold digger. Oh, that's peak. That's so funny, mate. Honestly, you lot are absolutely insane in the live chat at times. You really are, but I love you. Don't let him get to you. They just want reaction, not worth your time and day. Yeah, yeah, exactly. But it's just these mutants. It just makes me laugh how they come up with so much trash where they go on Side TV's channel, Lee Gunner's channel, my channel was just like they just want attention because they don't like how us fans, a few minority, just say it how it is. They think, oh, just because he's saying it how it is, he must be a fake fan. Why is he not celebrating when a player scores a goal? And that half the time this season, when we scored goals, I've not celebrated it because, shall I tell you why? Because it papers the cracks. Oh, you're a fake fan if you don't celebrate goals not being scored. No, it's because I know once again that we got bloody lucky and got over the line. So why should I celebrate it? Because it means we got lucky and got over the line again. But you're winning matches. It doesn't matter about the football and the performance and style play. Like I say, any Manchester United fans who enjoy this pragmatic football, I would love to know why you enjoy it. Because do you really enjoy watching our football club pass the ball backwards, sideways, backwards, sideways? It's just like doing that. It's just offering a chance to the opposition to pounce. If Everton more clinical yesterday, in that second half, passing it back to Mr. Banana, if they're more pressing high, they would have forced us into mistakes because that's all it does, you know. It piles the pressure on, and the opposition are like licking their lips, thinking, they're just playing pragmatic football. We got a chance now. But again, you'll still have some United fans who are behind this style of play. If you are, then fair enough. But me, I much rather see attacking high pressing football, the likes of what Manchester City do, Liverpool do. Yes, I know we don't really have the players to do it, but if we get the players in the future and a different manager in and we play high pressing football, that'd be amazing. Just watching Liverpool's football and Man City's football is breathtaking. As a neutral, I loved watching that game this afternoon. I really did. Honestly, absolutely loved it. But any Manchester United fans watching this, don't be influenced by any of these YouTubers or PR accounts. Stand your ground. If you want to hold the football club accountable, you hold it accountable. If you want the balls ruled out, you say out and I'll get out. And if you're not a fan of a certain player, call them out. Like number 10 I call out, 21 I call out, and number 8 as well. They are the 3 players who have been in my bad books recently. Just because number 10 has scored 2 goals in a row, it's like, wee, let's celebrate that number 10 has scored 2 games in a row. One was a fantastic goal and the other was a penalty. It's like, if you want to celebrate that, fine. Celebrate that over on the PR channel, not on this channel, because I'm not certainly getting on the bandwagon that number 10's back. No chance, because number 10's been useless this season. I still believe he's got to go. but he's done good for the community. He's done good for charity and that. Who cares? I want to see him perform on the pitch, and clearly this season he's not been performing on the pitch. It's as simple as that. Just absolute jarring to listen to these Marcus Rashford lies. Most true United fans want ETH out. It's just a small minority who are brainwashed that wants him to continue on. Exactly. Like this certain YouTuber, this other YouTuber called Terry Fluids from the Football Terrace. He wants Eric Ten Hag out. He's seen Eric Ten Hag out for a long time, and I'm fully behind him. And I'm fully behind any other YouTubers who want Eric Ten Hag out. But it's just these PR accounts who are trying to turn the fan base on each other. They're trying to split the fan base into two. It's just absolutely exhausting and jarring at times. It really is. But hey ho, it is what it is. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion, and I do welcome opinions on this channel. But when these mutants want to come on here and chat shit and that, I just can't accept it. But if they do come on here, I'll just put them in the bin. It's as simple as that. I wonder what Fergie is thinking now. Thinking, not sure he would be too pleased. Exactly. I think he'd be absolutely human. Yes, we got Ineos in now, which they're getting things sorted out. But if Manchester United fans think we're competing for the title next season, you got no chance. As a realistic fan, I say you're looking maybe the time scale really is 3 to 5 years before we'll be competing for a Premier League title again. It sucks, but it's the reality. We are not on the levels of Manchester City and Liverpool. Yes, we finished ahead of Liverpool last season, but Liverpool had a lot of injuries, and near the end of last season, when we went on our wobble, they very nearly caught us up again. As soon as they got their top players back, they were firing on all cylinders again, and they could still potentially win the league this season. But that game, watching Liverpool and Manchester City, both teams just going for it, so entertaining. But no doubt Liverpool should have got a penalty. Jeremy Doku clearly kicked McAllister and should have been a penalty. Stonewall penalty. I don't think it was a red card, but it's still a penalty. Shall I tell you why it's still a penalty? Because Jeremy Doku literally kicks McAllister in the chest and VAR didn't get it. I couldn't believe it. But this title race is far from over, could still go either way. On the 31st of March, Arsenal have to go to the Etihad, so one of them could drop points, or both of them could drop points. And Liverpool's next Premier League game is against Brighton, and obviously they got us in the FA Cup next Sunday. So yeah, we'll wait and see what happens. But it's just, it breaks my heart how this YouTuber has changed. But look, end of the day, it is what it is, isn't it? I think, unfortunately, he must be on the payroll to say these things, unfortunately, which is jarring to listen to. It really is. So anyway, I am going to read through some of your comments now, because obviously I've not read out too many of them. Ethan, mate, Liverpool absolutely battered City. Yes, they did, Jamie. I know he's not on here now, and the 1-1 draw today was fair. If I was spoiled, Liverpool fan, I would say 3-0. Yeah, Liverpool were so good in the second half. I went on this line saying PR bollocks. Oh, good one, Ethan. Good one, mate. A football club is being fair, like Josh, not like the PR bollocks. Ethan and Alcy gamer mates. What a performance day. Half of our team injured and still battered. Sounds like Goldbridge is getting 10 Hag head. He'll defend that clown just to protect position on the United stand. I mean, a couple of years ago, he wasn't even on TalkSport, was he? But because all the PR and that, TalkSport now wants him on his payroll because All he delivers is PR. That's what it is. Talksport wants to get recognised. I generally take a draw, Jamie. A win would have been better, but at least City didn't win. Yes, I mean, it keeps it very close at the top. As neutrals, it's great, but if you're an Arsenal fan, Man City fan, or Liverpool fan, then it must be a nightmare for you. I like Mark, but his syncretism towards Eric Ten Hag excuses like Spads for genuine United supporters. Yeah, facts, absolute facts. I got into Liverpool under 18s academy on Wednesday, played yesterday but lost 2-1 to Wolves, but three has got injured. I got Brexit on the hip and needed medical attention for 2 minutes. They gave me a training kit I posted on my channel. I'm number 38. Because it's not working, lads. That's why you need a new manager. Exactly, Jamie. I completely agree. Yeah, but he is Hayden Cox. He is a bully, ETH. It's just PR, Big L for Mark. Yep, I read that one. She's kind of fit, in all honesty, laugh out loud. Yes, Beth is fit, I agree. She's very nice. I think we pretty much read through all the comments now, but yeah, going back to this YouTuber, it's like I used to love listening to his live watch-alongs and that. What's ETH? And just wondering. Yeah, I know. It's like he hardly shows any emotion whatsoever, and his football is so boring and that. But yeah, this certain YouTuber, when I was a fan of his, I used to love listening to his highlights, seeing highlights and his live watch-alongs because he can say some very hilarious things, but he's not even funny anymore, which is so disappointing. But hey ho, it is what it is. But if my football club say do something really good, I'll praise them. But any fans who saying, "Oh, number 10's back after 2 games," it's like you need a reality check. Why? Why are you saying number 10 is back after he scored 2 goals in 2 games? And it's just crazy. And they think, oh, because we got a big winning percentage, that a lot of us United fans should get behind the manager and back the manager. Shall I tell you why I want this manager gone as well? It's because literally he sold Ronaldo for talking the truth, and he got rid of David De Gea as well for no reason. That's why I'm not a fan of this bald ruled, honestly, because he's got to go. I've had enough of listening to his excuses in the press conferences and that. They're just jarring to listen to. He's showing no emotion whatsoever. The championship race for promotion and the Premier League title race this season is insane. What does ETH mean? Yesterday, he said he thought we played some good football, that we defended well. Yes, we defended well, but did we play good football? No, we fucking didn't. Not. I don't know what game he was watching, because what I was watching, we did not play good football. And ETH just said that, again, all for PR, because he wants to try and save his job. Must be off now. Have fun, everyone. Bye. Yeah. Okay, Ethan. No, sorry, not Ethan. Okay, Alcy, Gamer and Vlogs. Good night, mate. Thanks for joining me this evening. But yeah, just listening to these fans talk rubbish on social media. It's like, why? Why do they do it? It's because they all want attention. They all want YouTube attention, Twitter attention. It's because they want to get famous. Oh, I'm the number 10 fanboy because he's done good for the community. Oh, I'm a Ganacho fanboy because he's good looking. Really? You think Ganacho? How about performing out on the pitch, yeah? Look, I like Ganacho, but he's inconsistent. But these fans just think the fans are a player because they got good looks. Get out of here, man. Seriously. I only like players and they perform out on the pitch. Number 10 I cannot stand because he goes partying where he wants. He's greedy, hardly passes the ball. Ganacho's inconsistent. 21 should be nowhere near the football club. Number 8 shouldn't even be captain. He's a good player, but should nowhere near be captain. What's your thoughts on Casemiro? Yeah, he's not been great this season, mates. I'm not going to lie. Casemiro has not done well this season. He struggled, like yesterday against Anderson. He gave the ball away loads of times, honestly. It's just shocking how many times he sometimes gives the ball away, but he still had a decent game, I thought. I still thought yesterday he was better than what he was in the Manchester Derby. He was abysmal in the Manchester Derby, but according to this certain YouTuber, he actually thought Casemiro had a good game in the Manchester Derby. Really? He was one of our worst players on the pitch in the Manchester Derby. Crazy, absolute crazy. When the line ending, uh, when we probably get to the hour mark, mate. But yeah, I hope you have enjoyed the stream this evening. Anyway, me absolutely roasting what was once my favourite YouTuber is now turned into one of the most annoying YouTubers. It's crazy how a big U-turn has happened recently. He used to welcome opinions, but he no longer welcomes opinions. It's just crazy, absolute crazy. At 10, yes, I will be ending at 10, but it's like, why can't us fans have an opinion anymore on that PR channel? I thought that's what the United Stands was about, having opinion, but clearly you're not allowed an opinion anymore. Some society up in the nutshell at times, honestly. It's like, oh, if we like one thing, others don't like it, other things, we have to like the same thing. No, no, we don't. That's not how it works for me. If I want to say, like, wearing gloves in my car when it's cold, because I have a leather steering wheel and my steering wheel gets cold, I drive in gloves. And I was thinking, oh, I don't like driving in gloves because, it makes me look bad. Josh, all my subscribers hate Mark Gold Digger, but I want to join you so 1.2K fans don't like him. Yeah, I mean, look, there's going to be loads who are going to be behind him, and there's going to be some who realizes he's changed, because I've noticed he's changed a lot recently, which is such a shame. But am I going to lose sleep over it? No, no, I'm not, because I got my community, he has his community as well. But yeah, these PR channels need to take a big responsibility to why this United fan base is split into two and why United fans are arguing with each other. It's because these PR channels, these fake accounts, they think, wee, I'm on the United stands, that's just all bollocks and that because on the United hand, wee. It's just crazy, man. Absolute crazy. But hey ho, it is what it is at the end of the day, isn't it? If you are watching afterwards, then make sure you comment down below your opinions on Mark Goldbridge and on ETH. And make sure you are subscribing afterwards. You want to see Manchester United content, you want to see Mr. Joshy J football channel, because I do loads of football videos on there, talk about loads of different teams. Great live mates will text you after the stream. Yeah, that's fine, mate. Yeah, so staying live for another minute. So if there's anything you want to ask me, because I will be ending the stream in a minute, and as soon as we get to the hour mark, that's when I'll be wrapping it up. But as I say, if you are a football fan, make sure you subscribe to my football channel. Link is pinned on top of the live chat. And also, please subscribe to this channel if you want to see Manchester United videos, previews, match reactions, player ratings, football shirt reviews, and I do F1 videos as well. F1 used to be one of my favourite sports, but now, unfortunately, F1 is a bit boring these days, so that's why I like football more than F1 these days. But yeah, Hamilton going to Ferrari, Ethan. I'm very excited. But anyway, thank you for your company this evening. It's been so much fun, and I hope you've absolutely enjoyed me going in on this certain YouTuber. At least no mutants came in, probably because I had it set to subscribers only. That's why, and honestly, if you wanted to comment on this line, you have to be subscribed to this channel. But thank you for your company, people, this evening. And if you are watching afterwards, as I said, let me know down below what you think. Thank you very much. Good night, all. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday evening. Bye bye.